came here to create a better life for myself.
But is that what actually happened?
I am just absolutely knackered and destroyed. The walls are in quite a horrible state actually. My time in London started relatively smooth. As I moved out from my friend in Central, I went to East London to couch surf with my other friend. We were enjoying our time together, we had a lot of breakfasts or movie nights, but most of the times I was just working very early in the morning. It's currently 6 in the morning. The sun is rising. I only slept also 6 hours and I couldn't sleep properly. I was stressing that I'm not gonna wake up. Working in the coffee shop is obviously not my dream. It's just a means of transport to take me from where I am to where I wanna be. But it turned out a bit differently. I don't know when is the best time to vlog because I'm honestly so done with work. I am really tired. I am just exhausted of this lifestyle and it's not a sustainable one. It was just a very long and difficult day. I've barely got strength to do my practice and I'm just trying to calm myself down, calm my nerves and get into the practice zone. I was taking so many extra shifts, so I ended up working like 9 hours every day for like 2 weeks straight, and at the end of these shifts I was just so exhausted both physically and mentally that I just didn't have any energy left to practice violin. Now I'm just staying after work again to practice the violin, which I've got just opened up. My management has agreed to let me practice in the basement of the coffee shop. Despite being extremely tired, I will just practice the violin for another 2 hours. So, but that was all fine, you know? The worst part of moving to London is actually finding a place to live. Like, the London rent market is extremely difficult. So I couldn't find anywhere to live and I didn't want to overuse my friend's hospitality. I was really getting worried, like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Until one of my friends messaged me randomly and they were moving out of London and needed someone to take over the room. It literally fell from the sky, like it was perfect. I felt so lucky, in a great location within my budget, so I was just extremely happy. And that was until I saw the room empty. It was freaking black, thick residue everywhere on the walls. I could literally just take my finger and paint the wall with my finger. I could draw on the walls with the dirt that was on them. Not only that, the more I was cleaning that room, I was stumbling upon more and more, and I found the worst thing, which is mold. So at that point it was clear that the room needs redoing and repainting. The next day I hopped on a phone call with the landlord to see what can be done. The walls are in quite a horrible state. They just really need repainting, and I didn't see that before I moved in. I could do it, but I was just curious if you'd be happy to pay for the paint at least.
Yeah, I was really happy. Whatever you expect, I give you, yeah?
Okay, I just finished the call with the landlord and he agreed to pay for everything, so that's great. Because he was on holidays and I couldn't wait anymore to move in, I suggested him that I will do the job for him if he will return me the money for the utensils. So after I got the green light, I turned into Bob the Builder mode and I just went for it. I'm wiping off dirt from the walls with this sugar soap thingy, and literally you could see paint coming off. You could see the smudges. I need to prepare the wall for the painting so it looks nice, smooth and sticks to the wall. I've wiped the walls with just water now. You can see how the paint was just coming off with all of that dirt. I hope this is enough for the painting job. I still got the rest to go. Next, I unscrewed the ugly wooden log above my window, cause just why would you do that? After that, I unscrewed all the shelves. I have finished the way I look right now. I have finished washing the walls. I had one major surprise there, which was the mold, and I'm not sure yet how I will sort this out, because painting over the mold isn't gonna solve the issue. So I will take care of that tomorrow. I did scrub that properly. You can see the white paint is literally most of the time just coming off. I've realized I have not eaten anything today since the small breakfast. I shall retire now. The next day I've put up the masking tape and tried to protect as much as possible from the paint, and also I put the foil on the floor to also protect the floor. And at that point everything was ready and prepared for the painting, so here we are. All that was left is to move in all of my stuff. This is a historic moment because I've actually got a room. Hey!
Stop.
I don't know what to say, but I am extremely excited to be moving into a room. Excitement is real! Next day I needed to buy some bed sheets and pillows as I had absolutely nothing. Okay, we're in John and Lewis right now in Stratford, and then I need to buy some new bed sheets. Well, I need to buy bed sheets and duvet covers. Buying bed sheets is the most difficult and adult thing one does. I've literally got no idea what to get. There are so many options. Can someone explain to me why are pillows so expensive? That is too much, that is too much. What happened with the world? Why is everything so expensive? So there I was parading with my John and Lewis bags through central London, complaining how everything is so expensive. I went back to clean up the carpet, hand wash everything nicely. I have assembled the table, put the bed sheets on, and the last thing I had to do was wash the windows because they were absolutely filthy, and here we are.